All right then. I mean, how else would you know it's Friday if we didn't have lots of awesome music and lots of color here on Power Breakfast? So Color Festival is coming up, and we have some representatives here joining us to tell us all about it. I'm sitting next to Malcolm X, so maybe you can introduce yourself and everyone else that you came with.
My name's Malcolm X Andrew, and here with me I have some members of the crew. I think they can say their names.
Okay, we'll start right there. Hey,
Laura Gabriela.
Sheila Lavin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Color Festival.
Yes.
Right? Spice up your life. Add some color to your life. There's a lot of, you know, people don't really know what it's all about. Because people say it's about different things. You know, people write that it's about different things.
Yeah.
So other than getting a bunch of colors splashed all over your clothes and your face, what is Color Festival about?
Actually, Color Festival is a festival of unity. It brings people together. At the end of the day, when we are all colored, we are one. You cannot tell the status of a person. You cannot tell if one is a light skin or a dark skin, if one is rich or poor. So at the end of the day, it's all about unity. We are one.
And when did the Color Festival begin officially?
Color Festival began
Early last year,
April. That was when we did the first edition. Then we've done a couple in Kenya and Uganda respectively.
Oh, in Uganda as well?
Yeah.
And what has the reception been like in both countries?
The reception is quite fair. Much love in Kenya. Because last year I think we were the highest number. We had like 7,000 people at our event last year.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
And in Uganda too, we are doing good. We feel the love. We much appreciate. Yeah.
So you said it's about unity.
Yeah.
All right. What else are we talking here? When I buy a ticket and I come to the Color Festival, I've got paint on my face and I feel united. What else? What else? What else is going on at this festival? Maybe the ladies can speak.
We usually like bringing the EDM experience and the whole festival experience to the people. So apart from just having the color and the tickets, we have a lineup of DJs who are going to entertain the people. We have activities like the color trampoline. We have the bouncing castles. We usually give people something else to do at the event other than just splashing color and listening to the DJs at the venue. Yeah.
Na hii rangi inatoka. I mean, how long will I have this on my face if I...
Actually, the powder is easily washable. It's non-toxic, and it's environmental friendly.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Interesting. So maybe you can tell us about this year's, because you said it started last year?
Yeah.
Okay. So this year's festival, what particularly can people expect when they come and when it is, those types of details?
Actually, Color Festival is going down tomorrow at the Impala Club from 10 a.m. Come expecting a lot of stuff from us. There will be great performances, great DJ lineup, lots of activities from bouncy castles, color trampoline, and everything else.
Okay. Now when I look around here, you guys are all pretty young.
Yeah.
So is it a young people only event? Wazee wanaweza kuja? What's the situation with that?
The event is open to all, despite your age, race, or status. Kids below 12 years old, entry is free for them. Yeah, the event actually is open to everyone. Yeah, it's more of a family event.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is this something that you had seen being done in other parts of the world before you decided to start it up here in Kenya, or how did that happen?
Yeah. It's you know, the Color Festival is an Indian festival of colors. It's called and internationally it's celebrated as the Holy Festival. So in Africa, I think it's Kenya and South Africa who do it, and now Uganda, which in Uganda and Kenya it's us who do it, and South Africa is a different entity on its own. So we just borrowed the idea and tried to do it here, and I guess the hustle paid off.
Dress code is important because your clothes are going to obviously be stained with this color. Is there a dress code? What?
Yeah.
How should one be dressed when coming to the Color Festival?
The Color Festival, the dress code is majorly white. You're advised to dress in white for the colors to be evident, more visible. Because you know we take videos and stuff, drones. So when you're in white, the colors can are much better and more visible. So I think
Easily
Malcolm can
washable.
elaborate further.
Actually, the powder is actually good on white fabric, and it's easily washable when you put on white fabric. Yeah.
All right. And so what have been some of like the challenges that you guys have faced? Because beginning a whole, new kind of phenomenon isn't easy, and telling people, kujeni ni wapake rangi. I mean, there have to be some skeptics amongst, everything that you've been going through.
Yeah, actually, challenges are there,
Very many.
but we thank God that He's helping us overcome them. Actually, one of the challenges was how to convince people to come to a color festival. How do you convince a person to come and get colored, to get that and go home? Actually,
Exactly.
Yeah. So that was one of the main challenge we had, but we tried convincing people for the first edition. When they came for the first edition, people saw it's possible, this event is awesome. So we've been doing a series of events for the color festival. Another edition we faced, another challenge we have faced this year actually was the color festival being banned in a
I wanted to ask you about that, because when I said like people don't really know what it is, there have been rumors that it's associated with these sort of parties that are banned by the Project X, such illegal things. So
actually, I think the county government got the wrong message, the wrong information about the color festival, but we are glad after the event they got to understand, after the whole scenario in Eldoret, they got to understand what color festival is all about. And that was actually one of the biggest challenge we had so far this year, because the event was cancelled on the day of the event, and we had already invested almost everything we had.
Yeah, so there's nothing illegal going down.
There's nothing illegal
You
going
can say
down.
that for sure.
100.
Sure.
100. Yeah, so it's about music, it's about EDM music particularly.
80%.
80%. Na hiyo ni ile ya kurukaruka. I mean, for those people who don't know what EDM music is, give us an example. I see you're saying
David Guetta, Avicii, Martin Garrix. Yeah, those are the kind of artists who do EDM music.
Okay, and these are festivals that go on for quite some time. So how many hours are we talking here?
We're
The festival begins at what time?
The festival will kick off at 10 a.m. and end around 9, 10. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No later than that?
No later than that.
Okay.
Actually, we'll have an after party, but it will be announced during the event.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So in terms of tickets and how people can get more information.
In terms of tickets are out, and the outlets that have the tickets, that are selling the tickets. Tickets go for 800 advance and 1,000 at the gate. There is also an online ticketing platform. I think Malcolm has samples of the tickets.
Yeah.
There's also an online ticketing platform called MI Ticket. So we have group tickets and
they're group tickets.
Yeah, the group ticket admits
6 people.
6 people at the price of 5. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a plus. Yeah.
To the ladies who haven't spoken yet, why should people come and go home dirty at the Color Festival? We'll start with you.
It's fun.
That's it. It's fun.
Because they guarantee people the fun. They won't regret
When it
it.
rains.
We got you covered.
We got them covered, literally.
Okay.
That's right.
And I'm just imagining the paint kind of dripping.
Actually, the paint looks good
Okay.
when the clothes are wet.
When the
It
clothes are
doesn't
wet.
actually just stick. Just clog.
But in case the rain decides to come and party with us, we'll have a
If
mega.
the rain decides to come and party with you.
Yeah.
I love that.
We'll have a mega dome
We
tent.
have a mega
Okay.
dome.
Yeah, to cater for everyone who will be around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Young lady right here, why should someone be interested in what you guys are doing?
Color Festival brings people together, and as he said, as long as you're in the paint, you cannot know whether one is light skin or dark skin. So I think it unites people together, and yeah. Just
And
fun.
Yeah.
Are any of you actually artists who, like, for those who started this event, I think there has to be somebody who is artistic, kind of behind the scenes, to think that this would be a successful event.
Can I talk about that? Actually, Yellow Crew it's an entity on its own. Started solely by Malcolm X, and there's another one called Sandelux who does all the posters, all the graphics and design for there's Dekit, there's Marvin, Laura. They also it's a huge team. But basically Malcolm gave birth to the idea, and it just turned out this is what it became.
And finally, where are you hoping to see this go? You said it's grown to, you've had it in Kenya and Uganda. Where else would you, I mean, in the future, how big do you want this to get? You said you got 7,000 people last year, so how big do you want this to get in the future?
Platinum.
Yeah, we would actually like it to be a huge event, such that when we have an event coming up, it's like either continent-wide or worldwide, people will know that there's a color festival happening in Kenya. As in, if we can start also doing tours in other countries which don't know color festival in Africa, then it will be a really good thing for us. Yeah.
You have something to say?
Actually, we want to be on the Kenyan map, on the East African map, and the whole of Africa.
Tanzania pia.
Kila mahali.
Tanzania party
Kwa Magufuli huko.
Magufuli party.
Is the paint provided at the event? Do you come with your own paint?
No. Once you purchase the ticket, you get a free paint.
Oh, you get free paint?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for being here. It sounds like it's going to be a really fun event, rain or shine. People are going to have a good time. I don't know if you've given me these tickets.
If you're gonna come though.
But of course, Color Festival, give us the details one last time of when, where to get that.
Color Festival will be going down tomorrow, Saturday, from 10 a.m. at the Impala Sports Club. Tickets are going for 800 bob. We have group tickets going for 4,000 bob, which admits 6 people. At the gate it will be 1,000, so make sure to grab your tickets on time. Tickets are going from the selected outlets: TRM, 7D Cinemas, Nakumatt Junction, Century Cinemas, Nakumatt Galleria, and where else?
All
Coldstone Creamery shops. Online you can get via myticket.co.ke.
Okay. Thanks for coming, for educating us on what it's all about. Sounds like it's going to be bigger and better than the last one. It's about unifying people, having fun, enjoying music. So.
Did I mention about the performance?
No, you did not. You said there will be DJs.
We'll have DJ Kim Nick D on the deck. We'll have performance from Willie Paul himself. He'll be there.
Himself?
Yeah,
not there.
We'll have other DJs, DJ Mura, DJ Kislev, DJ Travis. We have a lot of great lineup for you guys.
All right. Sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. Get out there, get dirty, and have yourself some fun. But this is not the only festival taking place in the near future. There is a Choma festival that's going down as well, and Willis will be standing by with some details on that. So stay tuned here on Power Breakfast.